Hi, my name is Kayla Cosmos, and today I'm going to show you what you can buy for $1,000 on Kinmen Island. Kinmen Island is an island of over 100,000 people just off the coast of China. But what will surprise most people is that Kinmen belongs to the Republic of China, also known as Taiwan. Starting the day early at the Minnan Inn in Kinmen, I had a quick breakfast of some green Taiwan oranges and some coffee, which was given to me by one of the hotel assistants. Then it was time to hop on the scooter and take us to our first destination. While Kinmen is already a small island, it actually has multiple islands, and we're going to start off this trip with a visit to Little Kinmen. Riding my electric scooter, which I got at a special discount of $100 a day, I headed down to the Shuito Pier to get my ferry tickets. The fare, including my scooter, cost a total of $320 for round trip. Right now I'm in the Jiugang Tunnel, and this is one of the massive tunnels here on Kinmen that visitors can come and take a walk through. The other is Jushan, which is on the big Kinmen Island, but today I wanted to come and show you Jiugang. While today the Jiugang Tunnel serves as a visitor center for those coming to Little Kinmen, it was built in 1965 with the intention of hosting ships that would bring supplies to the island. After a short trip to Jiugang, it was time to take ourselves across the island for yet another impressive view. On the other side, over there, we see these tall skyscrapers, and that is actually the city of Xiamen, China. And the lookout of this area here is really, really gorgeous, and the water almost looks so blue that you could swim in it, but actually because it's high tide, what you can't see is that underneath the water here are landing barriers. So I would advise against swimming in Kinmen. Maybe get your feet wet, but you definitely have to be careful when it comes to ocean activities on this island. After a long morning, it was finally time to make our last stop on Little Kinmen at one of the most popular shaved ice shops. So I've gotten the menu, and it is time to use Google to help me translate. Giant bowl of taro ice, $100. I really gotta make the first bite epic, so I've gotten some sweetened ice, tapioca ball, and taro paste, and it's like milk pudding? Oh my goodness, amazing. After finishing up my taro ice, it was time to hop back on the ferry to main Kinmen Island. Being the hot day that it was, a milk tea sounded perfect, so I headed back to the main town of Jincheng, taking the windy alleyways through the town and landing at my favorite tea shop, Don't Yell at Me. 谢谢. Bye-bye. So unfortunately, because of COVID, the seating area of the tea shop has been closed, but I got myself an Earl Grey fresh milk tea. Even though there's nowhere to sit, luckily I have myself my little drink carrier. So we're just gonna slide this in here, hang it on the scooter, and head on over to our next destination. Across the island, we'll find ourselves in the village of Xiame, where one of the best cafes in Kinmen is located. With its freshly baked goods every day and charming architecture, it's hard to resist a trip here. If I could eat taro paste all day, I probably would. Oh wow. And after finishing up yet another delicious treat made with Kinmen's local taro, it was time to head off to one of Kinmen's most famous locations. All right, y'all, so we have made it to Shanho Village, which is one of the most well-preserved villages here on Kinmen Island. People love to come here so that they can learn about the history and what the daily life was like living in villages like these over 100 years ago. Out front, there's an area where visitors can come and get something to eat. And of course, one of the main reasons people love to come here is they love to take photos down the small alleyways. It's a very aesthetic photo opportunity here in Kinmen, so that is one of the big reasons people love to visit this village as well. And considering how far our budget has taken us this day, we might as well stop and get a little more something to eat. Scallion pancake with egg and a hot dog, $70. Whoa. This is seasoned crazily. With the sun setting, it was time to head to the coast to watch the sun disappear over the horizon. So my friend introduced me to this hot pot restaurant, and I don't know, is 3 nights in a row of hot pot too much? No, definitely not. Hot pot is the perfect way to end any long day of traveling in Taiwan. After a long day full of activities, food, and fun, we still ended up with a total of 30 Taiwan dollars in our pockets. In case you just realized it, all of the destinations on Kinmen we visited were completely free. Aside from spending money on our scooter and ferry tickets, all of the experiences that we paid for today were ones we got to eat. Oh my goodness, amazing.